Hey guys, welcome back to Mean Figurines. I'm Cindy, and today I'm going to be finishing up my Earth Elementals that I worked on yesterday, doing the stains and adding the brown. I'm thinking adding a little bit more brown to the top of the sky. Let me just show you guys real quick onto the screen. So here's my Earth Elemental. And here's the little mini one. So I've added these additional staining on it, and I also added a little bit of brown. Now I'm going to add a little bit of like a dark green just to add some vegetation on top of them, and then paint the base probably with the same brown, the regular dark brownish that I've been using for these figures. Oh, my goose is done. So my goose is ready to go to take pictures. I'm gonna take pictures of her later tonight. And then here's our fighter. So I'm gonna try to work on him today too. So, yep. A lot of work today. Sorry I'm late. Just taking care of real life business. Quick update on my 3D printer. I started trying to print another model because I was having issues trying to print the Diva model. It would just come out in a blob. So I'm suspecting the model wasn't compatible with my printer or some sorts. I might try the little one printing a test sample. And the reason why I'm doing the little one is because every time the printer messes up, I have to empty out the vat of resin and clean it with alcohol. This is this whole long process. So I'd rather do it on the little one just to make sure that the model is good to print. It was originally designed for FDM printing, and so yeah. Normally I don't have never had an issue because these guys were designed for FDM printing and they printed just fine. So it could be the file format, it could be a lot of reasons why it's not printing out properly. So it's just going to be some trial and error and troubleshooting with those. Hello Facebook. And yeah, so on with my figures. I'm attracting a lot of mosquitoes. I'm kind of like looking out for them. Just bit me in the elbow, but I got them with my little bug zapper. So just to move this aside, I'll move this over a little bit so it's more centered in my white little space here for painting. And let me get this camera all ready. And lights. You guys will see a closer look at my here's the mini Earth Elemental. And I need to adjust this so that I can see and you guys can see too. So yeah, here's my little mini Earth Elemental, and here's the bigger one. So yeah, he has like this dirt on him. It looks more of a kind of like a shiny dirt, I guess. The stain is it is kind of shiny, just a little bit. Oh, I should have got the before I put the dark green on, or maybe I should do that afterwards. I was thinking I should paint the base first and then glue everything, and then I'll add the dark green a little bit on top of his head and stuff. Maybe just a little bit on his arms, maybe. No, maybe just up there, just a little bit. He's a big guy. I can't put him out. Yeah, he doesn't like stick together. Yeah, these little pegs, they don't hold in tight. I had to sand them down to so that they would fit, and I guess I sanded a little too much, so it's not a perfect fit. So a little crazy glue will do the job. But yeah, he's looking pretty good. And okay, so let's move these guys. Oh, and here's a close-up of my goose. I got the eyes pretty good in this one. Look at that. And she's a little dirty in the bottom because, you know, of course, geese walk around in mud and stuff, so they can't be all white. So she has a little that. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on the base for these two pieces today. I think since I had the brown out, I might work on her staff. Yeah, so a little backstory in this druid. She's from royalty. Oops. She's her character. She was a royal. So I might do is I'll have a nice wooden staff. Or maybe I should just go with a black staff. Wooden or a wood, and then with gold little trimmings. I'm not sure what that was. I have to look at the 3D model to know what that exactly was. But I was gonna do like maybe the headpiece a gold, just so that she has some like a really cool relic. And then her base, I'm gonna keep it probably like the dark green, brown and dark green. Oh, I could probably do a brown on this one. The legs I'll keep as is. I'm not gonna. There's something on her leg, maybe a knife. I'm not quite sure. Could be like a printing blemish. Oh, and I do want to get her belt here. So maybe I'll get her belt and her bag, and I'll do a brown. Okay, so another figure that I'm going to work on brown with today. Okay, yeah, so I got these new war paints. This is a leather brown. Two color, 100% match. First trying these out, what I can say is they come on with a thin coat, so you do have to apply at least 2 coats to get the color that you want. I guess it's good because you don't want to put too much paint on a figure. So I'm going to use my little tray here. Ooh, it's out of focus. Try that. See, got some messages. I have like drive-by viewers on Facebook. Probably some of my friends that caught the video. Too shy to say hi. Okay, I'm gonna put on some gloves. Yeah, so I've been having to clean my 3D printers this morning. I did print out a couple pieces, and I can show them in a bit. They're sitting in my alcohol bath right now, and I forgot to take them out and put them in my resin. My UV light box. That's what it is. Oops, excuse me. I have a UV light box behind the setup with all my finished resin printing. I put it in there for like a day or two just so that it cures the resin. Okay, so enough looking at my paint right there. Let's start with the bigger guys. I'll start with this guy first. He's kind of like my my test subject. There seems I need to like get something to wipe my my lens here later. Probably do that later. So I got some new brushes. It's nice to have a lot of brushes, so I don't have to like worry about cleaning so much the morning of before I stream. So I'll probably start cleaning them tonight. I just put them in like a little soapy water cup, just so that it doesn't dry up. And that's about it. Yep. Okay, so I should probably shake this up a little bit. It doesn't really say to shake or anything, but you know, it's always good, I guess, to shake it up just in case if there's other little chemicals and stuff. I should double check on my YouTube. I rarely get any viewers on YouTube, but I think it's good to have that window up too. So give me 1 second while I load it up. Make sure I'm not getting any messages, so I don't ignore people. So the weird thing is, when you minimize your window, and especially for YouTube, I guess, the chat box gets removed. So I kind of have to do like a 3-screen, split screen, weird stuff. But yeah, and I have this multi-stream. I should put multi-stream on, but it does not allow me to see YouTube chat for some reason. Hello viewers, ready to paint my Earth Elemental. Gonna work on the base tonight and add some green and bigger one. I'm gonna go grab some super glue in a bit, and so I can glue him together. So I'm gonna use a lot of brown this time. I have a lot to work with. I forgot about the whole wet brush thingamajig, so I need to set that up. Get my water bottle. I really need to bring out like a little tray or something, and do this instead of using my Tupperware lid. So you're supposed to soak it in or so. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just wetting a paper towel so that my brush gets a little damped. And so I'm just gonna add the base to this figure. I'm gonna keep it a brown. Oops, I got it too high up. I think I need a thinner brush. This brush, it's like the paint runs upward because the brush touched it a little bit. But I like my low, is it low Cornell brushes. They seem to work really good for me, and they're not expensive. They're like, I think I bought this kit on Amazon for like $10, $10 for a pack of 12. And I've used these brushes back in my college days, and I have an old set that's over 10 years old, and they still work kinda for being 10 years. So I decided to stick with the brand. It's a reliable brand for me. Uh-oh, I got another mosquito here. Got it. Yeah, my yard attracts a lot of mosquitoes, and they fly in and they get me. So I always like to, when I do the base for these figures, I'll try to get the inside first, of course, because it'd be easier to work from the inside out. I hope you guys can see. Okay, good. Yeah, I just got bit. Another one. Wow, so many mosquitoes today. Sad thing about my mosquito zapper, they're not attracted to it. They're attracted to me. And it's hard. As soon as I grab my mosquito zapper, they fly away. Yeah. One just bit me in the shoulder, my shoulder blade in the back. And I can feel it itchy right now. But I'm gonna have to finish this up and then apply my anti-itch ointment, because the ointment's a little oily, so I'm gonna have to change my gloves, and I just don't want to do that right now while I'm in the middle of painting. I feel like I need to try a different, like a thinner brush, just so I can don't have to worry about it cleaning, like the paint riding upward. See how that's doing that? It's kind of going upward a little bit. Let me check on this side. Oh. Yeah, my brush is getting dry. I think because oh, there it is again. Where did you go? These things fly really good. Hard to zap them. Look, I think I should put my zapper over here so that it give me 1 second. Let me just disconnect it. I need a longer USB cord. Oh, I think I have one over here. I'll plug it in over here, and hopefully it comes to my zapper instead of me. Okay, back to this. I think I found my spot today on my magnifying glass, because it's a good viewing for me, and then you guys can see it pretty clear. And then after I do this, I'm going to add some, well, I'm going to work with the brown first. I like to work with one color, kind of doing like do an assembly line. So I'm going to paint all the brown stuff first before I switch colors. I do want to add the dark green later, especially for this guy. He's almost done. Oops, went hot, too low, too high there. Can you see that? Okay. And maybe I'll get to the blues and purples for the druid and the fighter, depending how far I get today and how fast the paints will dry. Well, the druid, actually I'm gonna apply some brown on her, so I might have to wait until next week to add the purple for her dress. But the fighter, I think I might be able to start on the, can you guys see that? Okay. I might be able to see, sorry, not see, but add the blue today, his shirt. So my friend wanted him to look like was the main character from Ash Evil Dead or something movie. The Bruce Campbell character. So I'm gonna do that for him. And then I need to text my other friend, see if he's okay if I just paint the tiefling. He did give me, oh no, he never gave me a reference look, but maybe I'll share with him the picture I found on the internet and see if he's okay with that. Oops. Excuse me while I hydrate myself. Yeah, so, oops. So tonight, yeah, I'm gonna test print. I'm gonna use my little printer and print a piece of Diva, a small piece, and I'm gonna run the. I'm gonna make sure I run the model through Mesh Mixer, just to have it analyze the model and make sure that there's no holes or imperfections. It kind of there's a setting on Mesh Mixer that kind of like preps your models so that it's ready for printing. And then I'll do that, and then I'll run, once I save that new file, I'll run the file through the slicer, and hopefully I can get a print tonight. Or, I mean, well, I'll check tomorrow. It's for the piece, it takes about just a piece for Diva about 2 to 3 hours, so I'll have to check like sometime tomorrow when I get back from work, and kind of get a production line going. And once I get the printer settings all right, every night during the weekday, since I'm not out here, I'm going to try to print, because the fumes are really strong. Yesterday, I didn't wear a mask when I was handling my printer, and I was just nauseous all day, and so that wasn't too good. Yeah. So gotta be careful. The resin printers are very toxic. It's not for your home desktop printing. I don't recommend that. Yeah, definitely if you're trying to do that in your room or something, yeah, it's not gonna fly, because the fumes are too toxic, and it could really harm you if you're trying to print in your room and sleep in there. That's not good. So even my garage, I have the doors open. I had the fans running. I don't have it running right now. I have one fan running on low, all because you guys will hear the static sound if I run the fans. So, but when I do print, I run all 3 fans on maximum, and I'm going to I think I'm going to hook up my old air purifier, just to help with the fumes. I'm not sure it's gonna do anything. We'll see. It's just added precaution, I guess. Okay, I am smudging the sides here as I lay it down, so I gotta be careful. So he's almost done. So got the base down for him. Ooh, my side's really itchy. Stupid mosquitoes. Still hasn't attracted to my thing. Okay, so since I have a little bit of paint left, I'm gonna work on the druid real quick. So I'm going to work on, so I'm gotta be careful with our hands. So his hands are right there. Work around her hands a little bit. There's so much things on her staff, but I can't tell what they are. So I'm just gonna paint the whole. Oops, you guys can't see that. Let me bring my camera angle down just a little bit. Yeah, and I can't tell what's hanging on bits of whatever it is on her staff. So I'm just gonna paint the whole staff brown. And then the top of it, I'm gonna add like a little gold, because like she's royalty, and she's a royalty druid. So add a little bit of gold on her, the top of her staff. I was thinking doing black, because you wouldn't have just an old wooden staff. You would have kind of like a nicely painted, solid staff. But I'm trying to keep within her druid theme, being nature and everything, just keeping it just in its raw form, raw materials. Gold is raw. It's a raw metal, so there's no issue there. I gotta be careful if that's wet. I gotta not touch the model with it. And I really should be using a different brush for this part, but this one seems okay. It's letting me get into the really, really tight spots. Okay, so don't need to switch just yet. Okay. So here it's like it looks like things are dangling, or I'm not quite sure what it is. So I might give her some gold dangling trimmings or some sorts. And now I'm just smearing the paint. Okay. So I'm gonna try to, I'm just gonna paint it brown first, and then come back with the gold. So I don't want her skin color, besides just her hands, I don't want it random spots and such. Sorry, I'm just checking anybody saying anything, just making sure that I don't miss any chats. Get in there just a little bit. And the top half will be a gold piece, so there. Just want to get her around her hands and any white area, so I don't want to have any white area around. See right there? Cover. Oops. All right. This is hard to hold. I feel I need to get like some tweezers or something to hold my figures when I'm painting. But yeah, I wasn't planning on making lots of D&D figures. I do play D&D. I have a character. But I really wanted to do my dioramas and stuff. So those are the bigger things that I want to print and make. And I would not need to have this detail. Well, I would have detail, but I wouldn't be working on this small a figure, I guess. Maybe like little tiny furniture pieces if I'm making. Okay, cannot get there. Alright, it's hard to hold this. And I did not get this backside here. Get that. Sorry if you guys are not seeing this. But it looks like everything's okay. Alright, and then right here, just trying to fill up the smears. Yeah, the first couple coats of paint colors, I usually overpaint. And then when I start getting to the detail colors, yeah, that's where I am more focused. But the overpaint allows me just to make sure that I get rid of the prime color or the base color. And yeah, I forgot the bottom of this. Yeah, so you don't have like 3 different colors or a color that you want on there. So I typically overpaint. I totally forgot why there's I guess a glob down here, because I actually had to super glue her staff together. It was a longer staff, and I ended up breaking the bottom piece. The middle part got broken off, and I lost it. And I ended up cutting the bottom piece off the base and gluing it together. And that little, I guess right here, that is super glue over spill super glue. So I do need, her hands are right there, so I do need to come up a little bit. So I'm gonna get some more brown real quick. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna get some more brown, wet my brush a little bit. The nice thing about this acrylic one, it seems like it's water washable, soluble, or whatever you call it. And it looks like I'm about a minute behind on YouTube streaming, but that's okay. Yeah, for some reason when I record out here, YouTube falls behind. Not sure why. Gotta look at my settings again. Oh yeah, I was gonna add brown. Move these guys a little back so I don't accidentally get paint all over them. Some more brown. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot of brown in my projects, and I'm going to have to look into where can I get just another bottle of this brown. Alright, so I'm just going to do this first because I feel like I have a lot of paint on my brush. So I'm going to go and work on an area that I'm okay with having a good amount of paint. Right there. Alright, now try to focus in on her hand area here. Just around the hand. It's hard to tell. It looks like her hand's here and then something's holding, or so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add here. But be very careful. I'm sorry if I'm not talking right now because that to hold my breath just a little bit, just so that I have a steady hand to get into that area. I'll just grab her head a little bit. Try to get the bottom of her hands here. Yeah, I think if I switch brushes, but I'm like this brush, I'm at that level where it's good, it's okay. I just gotta be careful, and I don't have to switch. I just want to get some more. I want this to look more like a hand. Right now it looks like a blob, and Get in there. There we go. And it looks like, oh, dude, I got some stuff on her face. Oh no, that's not good. Going to have to redo her face again because I accidentally smudged some brown on her face. Painting's tough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some gold wrapping around the hand. Oh, it looks like she has like a glove on, maybe. That looks like a glove. Oh no, it's like a you know what? It's a wristlet or so, armband. There you go, armband. Yeah. So I'll probably paint that armband gold. Give it a gold trim. Little bits of gold. Alright, and so now her baggie right here. It's a little hard to get to. This is her little pouch. I'm gonna paint that. It's gonna be a nice leather pouch. I should have used the yellow brown actually. The tannish brown. Too late now. Oh well. Well, this is leather brown. I'm using it for my wood colors too. I should really look into if I have a wood brown or some other brown. I gotta look at the set again. Oh, I forgot to take out my laundry in my dryer. So I might go take a quick break and grab that real quick before my brother yells at me to take out my laundry. Yeah, I was gonna try to learn how to use Blender this morning, but kind of had a late start, and then with the 3D printer issues this morning, I did not get a chance to run some tutorials and make my donut and stuff. Maybe tonight, see how if I'm not tired after the stream, I might get that started. Try it. Goal is to be proficient enough with Blender so I can make my own 3D models and stuff. So I don't know why Sound Stripe or Strip, yeah, Stripe. I had this playlist. It was just all instrumentals, and now I guess they did some updates or they lost some license to a song. I'm not quite sure. But now I have this this track in my playlist for some reason. Well, it's not my playlist. It's kind of like their default playlist. Yeah, so ooh, I almost messed up there. I'm going to overpaint just a little bit on this. Because I'm going to go back with the purple for the dress. So then that I can actually see some precision. The character design has a, it's a two-piece outfit, skirt and kind of like a crop top. For her top, her shirt, and I did paint skin where the belly area is, but with the image my friend gave me, she has actually a long purple dress, and I just might make this like a short dress, a one piece, not two, and yeah, from there we'll go from there. See, maybe I'll see how the purple looks when I start adding it on. Over paint just a bit here. Yeah, watch out for the hands. Okay, that's her belt, her bag, the leather for her bag strap. Oh. Hey Brian, how's it going? Thanks. You're my one viewer on Facebook. Or was my one viewer. I can't see I can't see my viewers because I'm looking out for chat on YouTube's, which nothing happening there. So I might just focus on Twitch and Facebook. Yeah, most of the people who are watching on Facebook are my friends from my personal account. Trying to get some promotion going there. Oh, he responded about 8 minutes ago. I feel bad. I did not see that. I want to try to respond to chat messages as much as possible. So I do apologize, Brian, if I didn't respond to you right away. But thank you for your compliment. Okay, I think I got her belt, her that. Now for the base. Since I have the brown out already, I'm gonna work on that. Oops, I think I used too much. Let me just put it over here. Yeah, I want to add, there are some, like, you see little patches here. I'm going to go back with the green. Probably like just natural green, not dark green. And just for like leaves and vegetation and stuff. So I'm gonna kind of minimize my YouTube window just a little bit, just so I could still see chat at one point, and then I want to see my Facebook, minimize that just enough that I can see. If I have a viewer watching on Facebook, I can say hello. Her feet. Oh, she's like tippy-toeing. That's what happened. Feet look funny here. She's standing on some rocks or something right here. Oh, somebody liked my video on Facebook. Oh, Anna. Thank you for the love. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm trying to get the bottom of her feet, just the bottom where she's stepping on a rock or something. I'm trying to get the bottom of that. I'm trying to hold my breath. Okay, you know what? I might just go back with a smaller brush there. That's a little too crazy for this brush, I think. I feel like I didn't do enough overpaint on her skin texture because I can see a little bit of white spots, and see like right underneath her. I'm not sure you guys can see underneath her feet over here. It's still a little white, so I gotta make sure I get the brown in there. And I think I need to add another. I think I have to go back and do her skin again. I should have just used my new paints and redid her skin. It looks like there's a couple spots I'm missing. The paint I used, it was like a light skin tone or something. That's what it was called from testers. And that paint bottle, again, it's been over 10 years since I used it. And the day I was painting, it was really hot outside. And the paint was drying up so quick before I couldn't even apply. So it was just a messy blob when I was painting. So it didn't really apply too well. So I'm gonna have to come back. Probably with the same paint though. Hopefully I can just do a little bit of touch up. I see like a little white on her kneecap there. And I'm just gonna do that afterwards. I think before I put on the purple dress. The color, the purple. Putting on her dress. It's funny. Yeah, so before I add purple, I'm gonna touch up her skin tone, her colors. Just so that they feel more, I guess. Feel her. Make sure I get like all the areas. And it looks like you can see this brown is coming in kind of light. So I'm going to have to add another coat. Let it dry out a little bit and add another coat. Oops. I think another hour, and I think my friend from the UK, Triangle, will hop on. He usually does. He's so far my new #1 fan. He's been a trooper, logging on and saying hello, helping me out with the nerdy stuff. But although he just realized he thinks I'm a bigger nerd, and I think so too. I'm a pretty big nerd. Okay, so I think I got most of the areas of her base. Just trying to, and I know I skipped a spot because I was worried that I might need to try it again. But I might have to use another brush. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, I got it. A little bit. It's a little uneven. Try to. And then her toes, they look dug into the dirt here. So I'm gonna try to get her toes just a little bit here. Get in there. Okay. I think I'm, just a little bit right here. Okay. Alright, she's done with the brown. I'm gonna put her aside. I think the final brown piece I'm gonna work with is this one. This base. I'm gonna use the same brush. Brush feels dry, so I'm going to soak it up with just a little bit. My paper towel, wet paper towel. Add some more brown. My paint seems drying up here. Okay, so this is a big piece. So I decided I'm going to. Ooh, the brown looks light on this one. I'm thinking, should I add another coat before I do this one? Let's see. Let me add another coat. I'm not doing all of it. I'm just kind of adding another coat just to see if that makes a difference. And then if I do see some light spots, I'll come back and touch it up a little bit more after it dries up a little bit. Okay, put that aside. Now for the big piece. Oh, let me hydrate myself just a little bit. I do get that itch on my back shoulder here. Try not to itch it. And I already put down paint. So after this, I'm going to take care of my itch and a little bug bite. Yeah, I got this really cool mosquito balm. Normally I'm allergic to skin stuff like salon paws, icy hot. Those give me hives. And thank goodness this balm my cousin found. It relieves the itch, and it does a pretty good job too. After like applying it for like 10 minutes or so, the itch goes away. And the bump too. So I just have to be on the lookout if I see any mosquitoes just in case. Killed like 3 so far during my stream here. Hopefully no more comes in there. It's hard because I have the garage open so that I have nice ventilation for my 3D printing, and I have my back door that leads to the garden outside my backyard. So that's where all the mosquitoes is, I believe. It's lessened after we got rid of the standing water that's sitting around. My mom plants a lot of like little buckets, and that was just a cesspool of breeding mosquitoes. So after telling her, hey, your mosquitoes is it's getting out of control, and so finally got rid of most of it. And so I have to do another check in the backyard and get rid of all the containers or anything out there that can hold water. And yeah, winter is coming, so it's gonna get cold, of course, and yeah, mosquitoes don't like the cold. But yeah, you trade one thing for the other, you know. I'm not even sure I'll be able to work out here during. I mean, it's a good thing LA. It's not too cold in the winters. I think at the lowest maybe we're at 60 degrees, but I do have to probably bundle up, and then at night it gets a little bit lower, maybe 55 sometimes. And if I'm keeping my doors open to vent, so it's gonna get really cold, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I do have another setup inside my room. Maybe I will hopefully get better at Blender, the 3D software, and start modeling things inside my room, on my computer in my room, and so that I don't have to face the elements really, unless I'm like working on painting, my dioramas, or, actual physical crafting. Then I'll work out here. But I might do try to schedule it where I'm like 3D modeling during the winter and hot summers, and during the fall and spring times is where I work on outdoors. So I do have an outdoor workshop too, and that's more designed for like the heavy sanding, painting, cutting wood. Because the dioramas they're big dioramas. One, I want to make the bat cave. I want to make a city for my action figures with like buildings and such. And I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to construct this. And since I don't have room in the house to display them, they need to have at least some type of coating to withstand the elements. And if I'm using wood, I'll use kind of like a wood treatment or so. But they're not going to be like directly in the rain or so. They'll be in my my little shed area, awning area. It's just once I start making a bunch of these, I'm gonna need a bigger place or something, or I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have that problem in the near future because these projects take time. So maybe if I'm lucky, I can get like one done in a year or so. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully I get them done. That's my goal. Once a year, I guess, I'll finish a major project. Yeah, these projects have been on my mind for years and years. I just never really put out the time to work on them. It's always like an idea that I never really started. So now that I'm streaming and doing things that I like to do, I'm gonna try to finish my dreams. So I almost finished getting around this earth, calling it a rock golem. He's just rocks, but he's actually meant for an earth elemental. So that's what he is. If you're wondering, what is this guy? So okay, so I got everything around the legs. I'm trying to get an even coat. I'm not doing a good job at getting an even coat here. So it's all these lines. So I'm trying to. Oh, maybe it's because my brush is a little dry. And my paint is running low. Try not to tip this so that it smudged the edge of the sides. Get that going. So I'm wondering, am I watching myself on one of my web pages. No, on the YouTubes. Everything else, looks like I have 1 or 2 viewers, quiet viewers. But thank you for tuning in, even though you're quiet. I hope you say hello sometimes. I'm trying not to put more paint down. I'm trying to get everything with what I have on my little paint dish right here. Hopefully it's enough. I might add another coat. I think this might be enough. I could still see some of the gray underneath. Alright, I think I'm done with that. Just want to try to even it out. Yeah, I got this airbrush. I haven't even tried it out yet. I'm half scared to try it out. I'm a little scared, I guess. I never really airbrushed before, and I know maintaining an airbrush is a lot of work too. So I want to take it out when I'm ready, not just to mess around, because then I'm gonna have to clean it and all that, and then I don't want where on my second try everything's all clogged and I gotta fix things. So that's, yeah, I'm kind of waiting. I'll do some test runs when I'm ready, but yeah, I just want to do it at like a go. And my project to use it on will be my Diva. The Diva mix, sorry. Oh, it's getting hot out here a little bit. Okay. So what is next? So my brown is pretty much dry up on here. I did want to add the green, but I kind of want to put them together first before let's take a look at this. I think it's okay. I think, oh, you know what? I should look at the little one, see how that second coat looked. Yeah, you can see my brush strokes, but oh well. I think while this dries, I'm going to start gluing him together, and then I can add the green. And before I crack that open, I'll put him together first. So give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go grab my super glue from the other side. Actually, I have, let me see, I have super glue here, and I have this Gorilla Glue that my brother accidentally glued the cap. He poured too much glue, and the cap got stuck. And I can't, I was hoping I can take it from the main part. I can't, so, it's such a waste of a container. I might be able to, when I have like a bigger project, I might cut it open and use it. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. My boss called me and I had to take care of some business. So, do apologize for the muted audio. It was some serious business at work, so I had to take care of. But now I'm back, and thank you for my one viewer that's still there. And where was I? Oh, yeah, I know. I remember now. I'm gonna super glue the golem together. So I'm gonna start with his base. I know I just painted the base, but it looks dry and I'm not gonna touch it really. So I'm just gonna start assembling the Earth Elemental. I keep on calling him the Rock Golem. And so I'm gonna add some here, just a little bit. Okay. Put that down. I forgot I need to work on his eyes too. So I'm gonna do it one by one. Let this sit for like 5-10 minutes, and then the most difficult piece that sticks on to stick them on is this arm. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then once I glue this arm on, I'm gonna see if I could just lie him down like so, and set him like this. Well, I could probably do it now, I guess. I just gotta make sure his arm is where I want it. It wiggles. So do I want it like that, or do I want it coming down? I think it's like right there. So yeah, definitely I think I need to come in and add the black stain in these crack areas, just to, you know, make it look more deeper there. I think I feel like I need to do that. I should have like did more out here. I thought I put enough, but it doesn't look like I did. And so I'm gonna have to do it like this. Okay, so maybe it's this arm that doesn't stick on too well. Maybe I should do this one first. Yeah, this one is the most difficult one. So this one I might just have to stick it and hold on to it. Let me see. This is where the contact points. I might put some glue around that just so it sticks better. So let's put that down. I'm gonna add some glue in the little socket here. Ooh. Oh, I did too much. And this is where it contacts just a little bit. I feel like I added too much, so I gotta be careful. Oh, wrong arm. It's a good thing I checked. So, gotta hold on to it for a good minute or so. I'm trying to, hopefully it's not connecting. Pour some on it. Yeah, I'm not feeling any connection, so this might be a bus. Oh, there. Because I did put a lot in there, so it might take some more time. Yeah, it's still loose. hopefully it stays. Yeah, that's, so I can see the glue dripping. It does not fit properly. That's what I'm worried about. I feel like I need to use hot glue. I think I'm more worried about his front looking good than his back, so I'm just going to hold it like this. I feel like I need some filler. Yeah, he does not seem like he fits properly. That's why his arm never really, I guess never really connected properly. That's why. See, there's a huge gap back there. And I wish I paid more attention to that. So yeah, all that is not touching, so I'm not sure he will hold together still. I definitely want to go through that, go in there with the stain, just to kind of darken it, keep it like a dark area. So he's starting to stabilize. So let him sit here just a little bit, let the gravity do its work. So I'm at 1 hour in, and I'm starting to get hungry. I did not have a filling lunch. It was kind of leftovers, and I wasn't feeling it. Like, it didn't taste good, so I didn't finish my lunch. So hopefully one of my brothers do a fast food run or something, take out, and they can bring me back something. I know my other brother just got back from shopping in the supermarket, but yeah, he usually doesn't get food ready to eat food, I guess. So I might have to check. We'll see. His arm looks stabilized. I don't want to force anything, so I gotta be careful. That looks good. Alright. Okay, now his other arm. Let's just connect this real quick and see where the contact points are. It's definitely in the socket. I'm not sure. I feel like I should put on the arm, not the socket like I did the other arm, and maybe this will connect better. I'll just put some around here. I don't want to put too much. Just a little bit here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna lie him down and let gravity kind of do its job there, so you can't see him too clear. It's a fallen Earth Elemental. Oh, it's no loose, just a little bit. Let that sit just for a little bit. Seal up my crazy glue here. And now I think I can still use the same brush. Maybe I should use a smaller brush. Let me find a smaller brush because this green requires some level of detail. I mean, well, maybe that will work. do just a little bit there, just a little bit on his head. Yeah, again. Oh, let me just move this guy to the side real quick. Just let it set. The glue set. Shouldn't take that long. And then while I'm gonna look for a nice green. I think I should just use the same paints. I do have like a dark green. See, the color is angel green. What is that? I can't. Goblin green. Yeah, this is definitely like for Warhammer. Jungle green. Huh. Jungle green's like it seems a bit bright. Let's see what other greens we have. 3D gold. The names of these colors are funny. Monster brown. Oh, I wonder if that would have been a better brown. Oak brown. Oh, I had oak brown I could have used for the wood pieces. That's good enough. I should try different more colors, I guess. I'm like usually stuck on like 1 or 3 colors at most for a figure. Let me see what I have here. Here's some greens. Scaly hide, army green, oh. And necro flesh. Oh, that's interesting. I could have painted my zombie with this necro flesh color. I don't know, the army green, it looks a bit pale. I might use the tester colors. I have testers, this is medium green, this one. Or, see, I have flat green. I'm thinking medium green. I know I have like a army green or something here. Let's see if I have that. Like a deep green or something. Here's the skin tone. I'm going to put this upside down for a bit, and so I can use that in a bit. Let me check my my paint set over here. See if I have any decent green. I don't want a green. It's just too bright. It won't match with my ooh. Now here's a flat dark green. So I have some choices here. Now I'll show you the regular green. Yes, I think this is gloss green though. If it's gloss, then yeah, there's gloss. I'm not going to use gloss. Okay. So let me, I'm going to shake these up just a little bit. Oh boy. I think the oil dried out on this paint. I don't remember opening this before. It won't, like, oh, there you go. It's starting to shake it. Apologize for the tapping. I wish I had like a machine that just like shakes it. Like how those machines at Home Depot that shake the gallon buckets. I just need a little mini machine that goes. I think they do make that somewhere. Probably costs like $100. I always remember to hydrate myself. Okay, so let me mix these up so you guys can see the colors, and then help me decide which version to use. So I got flat dark green, I got flat green, and then I got, what is this one? Medium green. Flat medium green. Yeah, I haven't used these paints in a long time, so they've just been sitting in there. I think I should look for another playlist. Let me see if so right now it's like I'm on a vlog and social media dance EDM. Let's see what other playlists it has. Electronic staff picks. Electronic. I remember there was like a list or like a deeper group, and I don't see it here. It was like a home playlist. I thought I can go in more. It doesn't have the song that I like. Oh, I am in that. Let's see, let's go back to the playlist. Electronic dance and EDM. Is that electronic chill? Let me see. Let's just try electronic chill. Yeah, this is the one I usually play. I mean, this song in the beginning of my videos. Oh, I think I see a wasp. I'm okay with wasps. If those mosquitoes are pesky. They all look the same to me. I'm gonna have to like test it on a paper towel. So now that I mixed it, I'm thinking not going with the flat green. It looks too pale to me. Now it's either flat dark green or medium green, which they both don't look. You know, I think I'm gonna work with the medium green. If I don't like that, I can go in with the flat dark green. But definitely not use flat green. It looks too wash. Oh, I like this green. I'll put this one away. Okay. Look at my brush. My little wrench tool. Oh. It wasn't tight, so I'm a little worried if the paint is still okay because I didn't seal it up properly when I last closed it. Well, that looks okay. Now you can see it better. Gotta make sure my fingers don't get the paint on it. Oh, I almost tipped that over. Okay. This wet this a little bit. Add some paint. Let's I'm gonna paint on this side and see what that looks like. Oh, you guys can't see that. So right there. I think it's a deep dark green. I just need to add I need to really dry brush this. And I'm horrible at dry brushing. It doesn't help when I did soak it in water just a little bit. I think I just need to just add it because it's too light, coming in too light. Just want to add a little bit on its head, a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. You barely see it on the camera. I just want a little bit, not too much. It's where like there's little patches of grass on him. Okay. I think that should be enough. Can you see it? Oh, there you go. You can see it barely. Right. Oh, there. So it's just a little bit on his the top of his head. Like as he forms and he grows out of the dirt, that's where the grass pieces are. I feel like it needs to be a little bit deeper. Like not so faded. Be very, very careful here. start to see him on camera and start seeing the green a little bit. Yeah, I did not want like faded greens. I'm just going back a little bit and just kind of highlighting a little bit more the green areas that I kind of just dry brush a little bit, just to pop it out just a little bit more. Just a little bit. I gotta go back and I need to find another fine tip brush and do the eyes. I think I'm happy with that green. It's a good green. Now that this, his arm fell off. Oh no. Okay, so this arm is good. This arm just fell off. Hold on. I need to, I'm just gonna glue the socket. This time. A little hole. I think that should be enough. Oh, gonna have to wait for him to dry up to put himself together again. Let me put that back on. Yeah, it didn't hold the first time for some reason. So set him down again and just let gravity do its thing. Okay, so I was going to work on him, but I can't do that now. I feel like I should use a regular green for her grass, because it should be lively grass, but I don't want to start on that yet. I want to. I think I can work on her her dress first, and I might make it. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a one-piece dress. And it's too bad let me see if I can wash this brush. No, I can't. I used the tester. So I have to use a I should have put that away. Let me no, I'm just gonna put my soapy water for now. And I can just wipe it off a little bit. Put this cap back on. And while we wait for that arm to get glued on, to dry, the glue to dry, I'm gonna work on the purple. And I'm gonna use the new my new paints, because I'm beginning to like them more than my testors, because testors are an oil-based paint. And the new ones are my acrylic, and they're washable, I guess. Easier to dilute, I guess, or thin. So that's gonna be kind of cool. So when I do need to thin my paints for the airbrush, I can use these. So Orc Blood is a no-go for that. It looked like a purple. Let's see, Crusted Sore. No, I don't want that color. Grimmer Purple, maybe. Look at that. Alien Purple. Oh, okay. I just saw a mosquito. Oh, my light's not on. It's not charging. It's not charging, no. My battery died. And now I can't. I got it, but then it didn't have the zapping. So I need to charge it now. I see it again, hopefully I have enough charge to kill it. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little hungry. We're on almost on hour 2 of my streaming. Thank you, my quiet viewer, for tuning in. I'm gonna look at some other. Ooh, there's that mosquito again. Where'd it go? And my zapper's battery's dead. Oh no. I'm like prime target now. Oh. I just have to use my good old fashioned hand. Hope I got it. Alright, let me see what other purples I have. Oh, there's fur brown. I need to organize these paints. Monster brown, oak brown, moon dust. So I'm gonna put this brown with all my browns. Keep that together. There's a pure red, ooh, glistening blood. No, Druid do not look like good like that. Oh, you know what? These things tell me to shake well, so good to know. Yeah, it looks like my only choice is in purple. And this oak. I don't know, this oak. Warlock purple. I'm gonna save that for the tiefling. Crusted soul. So I gotta figure out which paint I should use. So let me pull up her image. I know I downloaded it somewhere. Let me see. Ah, here it is. Open with paint. No. Open it something else. Open with. There's no picture viewer for Windows 10. That's weird. You know what? I'll pull it into Chrome. Chrome can do it. Yes. And then I need to blow this up. Let's see. Oh. She has a little bit of teal. She's not really purple. Oops. Let me show you guys that screen real quick. Why am I on Twitch here? No, wrong button. Let me see how I can show you this. Let me just hide this real quick. Okay. And then let me just show my desktop. There you go. So that's the druid I'm trying to replicate. Oh, I should add some green to her staff. I didn't realize that. And she has like a silverish, oh, she has like a white hair. I was gonna paint her hair black, but good thing I didn't do that yet. So I'm spot on with the staff. Looks like I got the staff right. Let me just pull my windows together. Yeah, it doesn't look like the I thought her dress was purple, maybe it's kind of like a darkish teal. No, not teal. What is that color? But she does have like light teal around her neck area, which I'm no clue how I'm gonna pull that off. Let me show you guys. So I have no clue how I'm gonna pull off her the teal, because I thought I should have painted her belt. Oh, I need to add another coat of brown. I should not have put away the brown. Looks like I need to add another coat. Yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to do that. Okay, let's do that first, and then we can worry about her dress. I'm thinking not this one. I did see a couple colors that might match her her dress. It's kind of like a darkish, not a brown. I'm thinking one of these here. Have to take them out, and gunmetal. No, that wouldn't be it. Plate mail. Oh, that's cool. Soft tone, dark tone, strong tones, shining silver. Huh. I gotta look into what these tones do. I'm thinking for her, maybe the Arc Blood color. Let's see what's in here. Ash gray, dark stone, uniform gray, crusted stone, warlock purple. I don't have that color. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, these are brown. Whoops. That wouldn't work. You get all these colors and you think one would be a match, right? Necromancer cloak. Seems like a close color. Let me see. In the, I can tell in the light. It's kind of a. I'll have to take a look. I have to pour it out and see. Because it's in between these two colors right now. Orc blood and this one is too. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's take a look at this paint real quick. It says shake well. Oh. I just realized it's so dark. I did not turn on my studio lights. There you go. Much better now. Now you can see me a lot better. Okay, let's see. I feel like it's a gray. Yeah, put a little too much down. Yeah, that's not, it's like a dark, deep gray I'm seeing here. Yes, she has kind of like a brownish, unless I mix colors, but I'm not that good yet to mix a color. And I'm worried that like I'll run out and then I'll mix the wrong batch or so. Let's take a look at Arc Blood real quick and mix that up real and see how that looks. Yeah, if I end the stream early so I can start my 3D printing early, we'll see. Maybe another hour. See how I'm feeling. If I'm like getting too hungry, I might just yeah, do my 3D printing real quick and call it a day. Let's see how this looks. Let me share them on this window. This. I kind of like that purple. I wonder if I like can mix the two. See the gray, just it eats it up. I feel like it's not a purple gray I want. I'm gonna add more. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try mixing. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's do that. Yeah, it's between. It's like this grayish purple that she has. So I'm gonna pull a new dish. Put this away. Are you guys getting food? No? Some. Oh, bummer. Okay, so the gray kind of like was too much gray, so I'm going to. Let's see. What am I doing? I almost forgot. I was supposed to touch up the brown first before I even do the purple. What was I thinking? I got too excited to work on the purple that I forgot about my brown. Okay, let me look for my brown real quick. And so I'm not getting food from my brothers, brother. I might just call it quits in an hour. almost done with my Earth Elemental, so I might finish him up before I call it quits. And then I do want to set up my lights, clean up my little photo booth just a little bit, and take some pictures and put that on my Instagram. And my goose and my Earth Elementals. Okay, so let me get this brown all ready. I just need a little bit, and then make sure this brush. I feel like I need like fresh water, some water to kind of wash this out. Yeah, I'm liking. At first, I never really liked to paint with acrylic, and you know what? I do have an old set of acrylics. I'm not even sure that these old acrylics are still good. I don't know if paint ever expires, but I should try. I have the primary colors from my college days, and I should try mixing those and creating some colors and trying that out, painting stuff. I might use that, do that for my bigger projects. Okay, so we need something to light this on. Oh, almost out of my carbonated water there. It's okay. I got a bottled water. Just water to hydrate myself. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. I'm type 2 diabetic, so I don't drink soda. I try not to drink soda. And so I just drink a lot of water, which is good for you. Add this on. Just touching up some of the spots. I should put this to the side. I put the paint in view so you guys can see me put my brush in the paint, but it's a lot better if I just turn to the side and look at it. And so I can, like when I'm trying to do it under the magnifying glass, my perspective is all lost and I'm like hitting the wrong places. Yeah, I think like a purple and gold would be a nice touch for her. Purple and gold is usually used for royalty, so I think that will work out. I mean, I don't have to be like spot on, like accurate to the picture. I mean, my friend, she'll be happy if I get close enough. I'm sure of that. But I do like to try. Yeah. Paint this just a little bit more. I tried to overpaint and it looks like I'm underpainting. I feel like I added too much, put down too much brown. I didn't really need that much. I was just going to do some touch up. So, oopsie there. I'm just going to add some overpaint. I think so I can get paint where her dress meets her belt a little bit more, a lot cleaner in those areas. Okay. Yeah, I do need to. I should have opened the skin pack, the skin one. Let me change brush. Let me see if I can. I should touch up the skin before putting on the dress too, especially the face. So I need to. I'm just gonna use a bigger brush because since I'm just overpainting and I'm not too worried about anywhere else, and it's just two areas. I just need to kind of like dot those areas with the skin tone color. I'm just getting tired now. Okay. Did I seal up on my paint? I want to make sure I did that. Make sure my paints stay fresh, I guess is the word. I don't know. Stay good. Don't dry up. Oh, but the cap here is not working with me. Alright. This scene feels like a lot of paint. Alright, I'm gonna work on the knee first. Where's that spot? Got it. Yeah, this paint, it's thick. I feel like I still need to shake it more or so. Just wanna see, make sure I don't have any missing spots. Oh no, I got my paint on my hand. And I see a mosquito. Where'd it go? I see you. Oh, I see you. Where'd it go? I got it. Yay! Good sweet. Sounded like I got a bunch, but it was just stuck on my racket. She has like silvery white hair or so. I don't know how I'm gonna replicate that. I'm just maybe just use white. So make sure I got her arms. Looks like I do. I'm not gonna go for the make sure I got her hands properly. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put a spot on her face. Trying to have a thin coat, not so that it removes the detail. Try to get her neck area. I won't overpaint it. Yeah, this paint is thick. I'm losing the detail of her face now. We'll go back with the white for her hair. But I think I shouldn't have touched the base because I just painted that. Okay. I'm done with that. I'm gonna put that in the little, whoops, my little soapy water. I'm gonna seal this back up. Okino 2. Hey, welcome. Okino 2? Okibi. How do you say your name? And thank you for tuning in. Oh, and you followed. Thank you so much. I made my quota this week. Oh, it's French. Oh. Sorry. I'm not good with French names. I thought it was like a Okino 2. What does that mean? Does that have a meaning? Welcome to my channel, Mean Figurines. I like to do crafting, 3D printing. Yeah, every time I get a new viewer, I have to like give them my whole bio. So I'm Cindy. Welcome to Mean Figurines. I do a lot of learning how to paint. I have a lot of 3D printers that I'm learning how to 3D print and 3D model. I like to craft stuff and make things. I collect lots of action figures. It's pronounced Okibino. Oh, Okibeno 2. Okibeno 2. I'm sorry if I chopped that up. I want to just call you Oki. Is that okay? Okay? Yeah. Just got me finishing adding the skin tone color for this druid I'm painting. I just the reason why I'm doing these D&D figures, why thank you, is I was testing out my 3D printer, and I can show you real quick the druid that I'm trying to replicate. There you go. So that's the druid I'm trying to paint. I'm working on right now. So I just added her skin tone. I'm gonna let that dry out just a little bit, and oh no. I got something on the staff here, so I need to go back with a brown real quick. Where is my brush? And I was gonna work on her dress. It's kind of like a purplish dress. She's a royal druid. And yeah, I'll show you in my my other stuff. I finished my whoops, wrong camera. Hold on a second. Let me switch over. So here's my goose that I finished yesterday. Yeah, I played Dungeons and Dragons, so I have a goose in my campaign, and yeah, so I just had to make the goose, and then our druid turns into elementals. So this is my first Earth Elemental I printed, and then I realized he wasn't to scale with my other elementals. So this is the Water Elemental that I'm still working on. Water is a tricky thing to do, so I'm saving that one for last. I tried a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't coming out right. So right now this is her base coat, and I'm trying to figure out how to add water texture stuff. And so here's the Earth Elemental to scale with my other elementals. Let me stand this figure up real quick so you can see how big these guys are. I'll show you guys. You can see that. And then this is our bartender that I'm working on, and this is our fighter I'm working on too. So are you from France, Oki? Thank you. Yeah, I'm still new to painting, and I'm practicing here, just trying to do effects and stuff. You don't get good until you practice, I guess. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry, let me drink some water real quick. North Africa, interesting. Algeria. My geography in Africa is not the best. I know where Egypt is, and then of course South Africa. But yeah, the countries in between, I'm trying to picture how Algeria looks like. Is that like south of Egypt maybe? But welcome from Africa. You're the first person I've met in Africa. So when I saw you did, I thought you had 6 years. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I just kind of, I mean, I'm an art major, but I've never really painted before. And yeah, if you go to my Instagram, Mean Figurines, I finished my Fire Elemental on there. And yeah, I want to say I have a natural natural ability to do this, maybe. Yeah, I'm just like learning and just figuring it out and doing it. And just, I guess I got an eye for it. But thank you. It makes me feel really cool that you thought I had 6 years of experience. So this is done. Well, I've finished with the brown for now. I totally forgot what I was gonna do next because I had to wait for her skin to finish drying out. Oh, so I wanted to finish the Earth Elemental because I was going to work on him. I'm not sure you can see properly. I was trying to work on him and his arm fell off. So I had to super glue his arm back on again. And I think it feels good. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to add more the wash. Should I add wash? I feel like I should in the cracks where his limbs connected, and just so that it gives a, I don't know, should I do it? I feel like I'm gonna mess it up if I do. I feel like I need to add more shading in there. I'm gonna grab a finer brush. Yeah, this one. I think this can get in there. Yeah, I just need to go in there like that and get that going. Shake my I'm using a black enamel stain, and this does a really cool effect. I mean, you can see like all the little dark tones on them. That's where this came from. I used this enamel to get those dark tones in the lines. And so what it does, you paint it on, it darkens everything, but then all the cracks and stuff, the paint will kind of fall into, and then it keeps it that black, or dark, I guess. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons and stuff? Anything like that? Okay. I'm just gonna go in and kind of work on shading the. I'm not sure you can see that. I'll shade the cracks. Just kind of make that darker. So that it looks like it's been there for a while. It's like it's been aged there. Just a little bit there. Get underneath the arm. It's like, you know how like crevices, they get really dirty over time, so I want to kind of create that with this stain thing here. Sure. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, it's not like precision or anything what I'm doing here. I'm just like putting my paintbrush in the crack of the Earth Elemental here, just so that it looks like the pieces have been there, not just glued on like I just did. Make it look dirty in there. No worries. I played D&D way back in the days before computer gaming really took a thing, so it's always close to my heart for D&D. I love playing it. It's fun. Play it with my coworkers at work, and we have a lot of fun. I feel like I added too much. Gotta be careful with this stuff. Let's see. I feel like I need some more up here. In here a little bit. I hope. Oh, you can't see. Oh, there you go. Oops, sorry about that. Let me see. How's that? I feel like I need like a bigger magnifying lens or some other special camera that you guys can see what I'm doing better. Are you into comic books, action figures, anything like that? Because I got a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of action figures in my my room. I collect all kinds. Marvel, DC. I collect Transformers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe figures. They just came out. I just love collecting action figures. And I have a rule. It has to be the 6-inch scale, the 1/12 scale, and must have articulation. So I don't really get statues or anything like that. It has to have some articulation so I can pose it and stuff. So those are my little rules. Add some more in this crack here. So it looks more together. I think I added too much over here. It doesn't look realistic. Sorry, you can't see there. Weird angles. I tried adding this before I glued the arms on, but it just did not look right after I glued the arm on, so I'm just going back and adding it, touching it up a little bit. I have a cat too. My cat's good. I'm lucky that she doesn't like to. She doesn't chew up my action figures. My cat's very tame. Okay, so I think he looks good. All the cracks and stuff are dark enough. I feel like it's still a little too much over here though. Just a little bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this brush away. I'm done with the staining for now. I use stain a lot. It's kind of like a neat, easy trick to get some effects and stuff. So, sorry, I need to load up my windows. Okay, so I'm going to add my my green, which was flat dark green. No, it wasn't this one. I was using just a medium green, this green, to add a little bit of vegetation on him. I should not have put the brush away. Let me see if I still have it here. I think I used this brush. Yep, it's this one. So I'm just gonna add a little green on top of him. So like he's an earth elemental, so it comes off from the ground. 8 cats. Oh dear. Do you rescue them? Do you rescue like cats? That's a lot of cats. I used to have 2. They were outdoor cats, and a coyote got into my backyard and took a bite out of one of them. So ever since May, I kept my little cat inside. Her name is Ebi. In Japanese, it's shrimp. So she's the runt of the litter, and she looks like a little shrimp. So I named my cats food names. My other cat was Uni, the one that passed away, that died. And yeah, so I keep Ebi in the house now. She's just chilling in her little spots. And then my brother and his girlfriend, they have 2 cats, and the 2 cats stay in their room. So we have a lot of cats, but not 8 cats. 8 is a lot. You must love cats to have 8. But thank you. Yeah, I've had my cats for I think about 11 years now, and I'm sad. Yeah, one passed away. I miss her. But yeah, the other one's now safe in my room. She's really good. I'm surprised, like how unintentionally how I trained her, I guess. But she sleeps on my bed sometimes, or she'll sleep on because I kick around a lot, and so she'll sleep on the floor or in her little cat house I got for her. So I'm just gonna add green to this guy, just a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see. It's a weird angle. How come you can't see properly? How's that? That looks better. Oh no, I think some mosquito just bit me. Yeah, and in the mornings when she I guess knows I'm not sleeping anymore, when I kind of wake up, she'll crawl my chest and purr, and I would always go, "Good morning, Abby," and give her a petting. She likes it when I pet her head. Give her a good scratching. It's too much that we had one that they accidentally left him on the washing machine. Oh, you guys had 13. Oh my god. Poor cat. Oh, that must. Oh, I feel so sad for that cat. It must have been a horrible. Oh, that must be a lot of pain being stuck in a washing machine. Are you guys planning on getting more cats? You guys rescue cats? We rescued a few litters. Your YH. Don't know what YH is. Your. Yeah? Is that short for yeah? We had 11 where my dad works. He had a garden. Oh. Also the outdoor. 11 cats outdoor. Is your current cats, are they indoor or outdoor? Or kind of like both? Yeah, I got a mosquito that bit me on the bit me on the side, so it's starting to itch really bad right now. I have to get some ointment on there. Yeah, I have a lot of mosquitoes in my yard. You barely see the green. I'm just trying to add just little patches of grass. Another mosquito just bit me on my foot too. I gotta find this mosquito and get rid of it. I don't see it though, but it got me good. Oh, you start to see the green on camera. Yeah, I just want a little bit of green. Just the tops of him. Oh, I see it. There it is. Ooh, it's one of those tiger ones. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, I don't have my thing on. Darn it! I would have got him, but I didn't turn on my zapper. Oh, that guy bit me twice already. I hate mosquitoes. Okay, looks like I think I have enough green on him, just enough. Let me see. maybe a little bit more here. Just a little bit there. And add some more up here. Tips of the rocks. Okay. That's it for the green. Ooh. Hit me in the foot. Where is it? No worries. English is not my native language either. I'm Vietnamese. But I've been in the United States for most of my life. I came here when I was 1. So I know Vietnamese and English. English is, I could talk English, but don't ask me to write. I'm a horrible writer. So no worries. I'm appreciative that you are joining in and talking to me. It gets lonely, when you're working on these things, and it's always nice to have somebody to talk to and say hello. So thank you. I hope you are able to tune in for future episodes when I do more stuff. Oh boy, hold on a second. I got bit 3 times down here or something. It bit me twice on my foot. I'm gonna have to put my ointment on. Give me a second. That got me really good on my foot, both places. 2 feet. It's like it's underneath my table or something. Sorry about that. It's when they bite you on the foot, it really, really stings. Well, thank you. Yeah, I try to stream every Saturday and Sunday. Sorry. Oh, it's really deep in my pants, so I'm not gonna do that on the stream. So itchy. Sorry. I'm gonna run my zapper down there. Just maybe it's floating around or something down there. Hopefully I can get it. But it got me good 2 times on my foot. Where are you? Yeah, I stream Saturday and Sundays from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Coast time. Yeah, I've been trying to do that every weekend just so I can build an audience. You are my 24th follower. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, hopefully, of course my goal is to get bigger and have more people to join me while I work on these things and talk to me. So, thank you again. Alright, so it was so itchy. It's still itchy. I feel like I need to take off my shoes and put more ointment on. Woo. Yeah, it bit me like 3 times on my foot here. I have open shoes. So, yeah, they were feasting. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to get the eyes. Now I'm always worried about the eyes, how I do eyes, and it feels like it bit me over here too now. I'm just all itchy right now. And since this is not an evil Earth Elemental, it's our Druid's elemental form. I'm gonna paint the eyes a blue, and I've been using a what is this blue? It was like was it sky blue? It was a gloss blue, light gloss blue. That's what I use. And yeah, just so that it makes it look like a good elemental. So I've been messing up on eyes a lot. The only time I got the eyes right was my goose. Where's my goose? There she is. That's my goose. And yeah, so far that's been the only one that I've had successful eyes. I either go cricket or so or something like that. Yeah, I stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube, and my Facebook, Mean Figurines. So you can always tune in on one of those channels. Yeah, maybe you'll see my room one of these days. It's like a museum of action figures. I collect a lot of action figures, so it's a really cool site. So let me. And for eyes, I really want to get precision on the eyes, so I need a really thin. This might work. What's a tester? Yeah, no, maybe this one, or let me see what else I have. My feet are so itchy right now. Oh no! Whoops! I dropped my bottle. Okay, whoops. Good thing it didn't break. Sorry about the tapping. I have to shake them, and the best way to shake them well, you kind of tap it. So, do apologize if it's a little annoying on your end. Okay, let me move these guys aside so that I don't get them painted. Oh, so this guy, I don't know what color his eyes should be. Or should I not paint his eyes? The little one. Because the little one was a experiment more. And I would test on the little one. Whoa! My zapper got a mosquito. I like it when it attracts mosquitoes, not me. So, good for you. Zap. Yeah. So anyways, ooh, my feet are still so itchy. I'm trying to think, should I paint his eyes blue? What do you think? I mean, the little one. Definitely this one, I want to paint his eyes blue, but what do you think about the little one? Should I keep it like no eyes? Should I make him an evil golem? This could be his little mini golem. I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe I'll just practice the eyes on the little one. Ooh, my feet are itchy. Okay. So I'm going to practice with the little one first. I'm going to put this aside so I don't accidentally get that one. So his eyes, oh whoa, this brush is not, it won't work. Hold on. I need to find another, like something with a finer tip. Let me see this one. Like I have to like, it'll be just a dot. I think, let me see, gotta practice because I think, yeah, if I lay it down like this, oh, you can't see, sorry. How's that there? If I lay it down like this and I just go in one dot and, because his face is kind of crooked. There's like a rock in his eye. So I know one of the eyes is going to be here. Looks like the eye socket right here. But I don't know what the other one is. So I'm just going to go with that one first, and then I'll try to match it, or match the eye on the other side. Yeah, see, now you're gonna see my non-professional. His eyes are hard. Sorry if I'm not talking. I have to hold my breath, so I'm keep my hands steady. Oh man, it just bit me on the side. Okay. Yeah. Too much pain. Get the other side. It looks like he has a rock in his eye. Ooh. Sorry. Aw, thanks. Oh, well, thank you for joining in. I hope to see you next time. Take care. Nice to meet you, and take care. Looks okay. So it's 5 o'clock my time right now, and I really want to start on the dress, but then I also want to kind of take some time to do the 3D printing, so I don't have to. Oh, I totally forgot. I was supposed to add brown to touch up this piece right here before I do her dress. Maybe I will save her for next week. Because I'm getting really, really itchy now from the stupid mosquito. We'll see. Let me think about if I want to work on her, or at least I want to take a break and get the ointment on myself. So this one I have a hard time seeing where his eye socket is. I think it's right here. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, I'm just like poking his eyes with this blue, hoping that I get it right. Let me see how that looks. I think it's okay. Let's get this eye. Yeah, I'm just gonna add little dots first, and then take a look, and then I might just add more. Oh my god, mosquito. Got it. Beat me on the left side. Okay, definitely need a break now because my left arm is like the itch. Get me over here. So yeah, I might just after I finish this guy, I'm gonna probably call it a night for my stream. That way I can set up my lights and stuff for pictures and post them on my Instagram. His eyes look a little off. That look. I feel like I keep on doing eyes too close to each other. Let's see how this guy looks. He's a little too close, I think. Alright, we'll put this away. Alright, I'm done with the eyes here. I'll put him aside. Okay. Oh, so itchy. Oh, another mosquito. Almost got it. That one's gonna eat me later. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's back. Quack. Come back. It's just hovering around my monitor and teasing me. Got it! Alright, and then I got a little ping on Facebook. Give me 1 second. A friend liked my video. Oh my god, itchy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this blue away real quick. I was hoping for EDM type music. Now I got I don't want vocals in here. Where is just playlists? I just want electronic music. Back to this again. Seal up my paint bottle. Oh, I just saw a mosquito. Another one. I think all my channel is just killing mosquitoes right now. Oh, so itchy. Just bit me. Put these away. I was gonna add some brown because I need to touch her staff. It looks like I got a little bit of her staff. This was the brush. I think this was the brush I used. I got some of a little bit of her staff with some other colors. I'm just gonna add a little bit. And just so that she'll be ready next week. I want to work on. I actually want to finish her up this week, but I need to. I want to start on my printer stuff, and I have work tomorrow, so I need to kind of settle down and get ready for work and stuff. I did my laundry already, so I don't have to worry about that. But I like to kind of relax at the end of the night, and yeah, just kind of turn in a little bit. So yeah, I might kind of stop this a little bit earlier than my normal time, so I can get that going and start on my 3D printing. Hopefully next week, you guys will see some of the pieces I made for Diva and stuff. Yeah, I'm so itchy. But let me show you guys, I guess, the final roundup of what I accomplished today. Oh, so itchy. Let me show that. So first up is my goose in the campaign. Her name is Aflac. Yeah, I think I like how this one came out. It's a cute little goose. And then the next one coming up is the mini Earth Elemental. His eyes. Can barely see it, I'm not sure. The green on him. I feel like I should add more, but it's okay. And then the bigger elemental. Yes, you can see the green on him more in detail. But yeah, he's looking good. Got the eyes. Yeah, I'm okay with the eyes. So I feel like I accomplished 3 figures this weekend. And then next weekend, because it's going to take a couple weeks for me to print and cure my resin, my 3D print. I'm still troubleshooting it. I'm not sure what's going on, so I have to figure that out tonight. And hopefully I can start printing the pieces. But next weekend, tune in. I'm going to work on the druid, and I'm going to work on the human here, and our bartender, painting them. Oh, I should have fixed that. I'll fix that later. Yeah, I'm going to paint my these figures next week. And maybe the tiefling, I'll have to talk to my friend if he's okay with me painting him. Otherwise, it's just going to sit here white forever. Because he was going to come by and we're going to do kind of like a painting day. Not fine with that. He's going to bring his girlfriend probably over. But COVID hit, and so we never got to do that. Okay, so let me make sure I put my paints away. Nothing is out and not closed. Hate to have a paint bottle wasted if I didn't close it properly. I'm just kind of tidy up here. I probably have to wash my brushes. Maybe tonight if I finish troubleshooting my 3D printer. Or I'll just do it early Saturday morning. And get that taken care of. Throw away some of my trash. Always drink water. Oh, you still on, Oki? I just started. That's why. And mostly Twitch, people watch for gaming. So I'm in the art group, and I'm not a professional. And you can see. Oh, here. I'm not sure you saw this earlier, but here's the finished figures I worked on. The goose. Well, you can help promote, get your friends to join. I welcome people because before streaming, I used to do this just by myself, and it gets a little lonely. So I welcome the chatter. I'm glad you're still on. I thought you left already, but yeah, I'm going to end it a little early. I think one, I'm very itchy, and two, I want to troubleshoot my 3D printer so that I have stuff. Oh, you know what? Since I'm in the let me get some paper towels out. I have my test prints for my printer. It's sitting in my alcohol container. After you print with a resin printer, you have to wash it in alcohol. Wait, thank you so much. And so I've just washed these guys, have them set in the alcohol bath for a bit. And so let me take that aside. And I can show you what I printed. I did a table, so it's upside down right now. So and then I'm going to peel off the, this is the raft. Whoops. Yeah, so it comes off. But I don't want to do it right now because there's another process I need to do before I start working on it. Oh, this is a barrel, by the way. Barrel. After you wash it in the alcohol, you need to cure it in UV sunlight. Or I have a UV light box behind the setup here. And I'm going to put that in there, leave it for like 2 days or so. I usually leave it there for 2 days. And before I sand it down or remove the supports. So, yeah. I'll break it off. Break off the extra pieces. So I'm just drying it up right now. I mean, I think you could do it for like 20 minutes, but just to be safe, I don't want it breaking apart, it being weak. So I just leave it in there for 2 days. It's just a box with LED lights. I wish I could show it to you right now, but it's just over there. You're gonna have to trust me. But yeah, I test printed a little barrel and my little table. I have another table sitting in there, so I might paint these next week too, because they're easy brown. Oops, let me show you again. Yeah, they're easy, simple brown and black, probably. I'm gonna peel this off. Yeah, so I'm gonna let it sit in there and let it cure for a couple days. And then during the week, I'm gonna fire up my 3D printers. Reason I'm doing it during the week because they exhaust a lot of toxic fumes because it's plastic, and I get woozy. Yesterday I was in here after a print job and I was just like, whoa, got really nauseous. So I'm trying to keep my printing Sunday nights through Thursday nights, and then Friday take a break and let it air out, and then Saturday I might be back here streaming, or I might be in my room streaming. Usually when I'm in my room, I'm doing 3D modeling or something like that, or unboxing action figures and stuff. So yeah, that's that. I'll put this away. And oops, put that in there. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna set up my 3D printer, so that's a little boring to watch, and you're gonna see my back the whole time because I don't have any cameras set up on that side. But yeah, thank you for coming back. I thought you left, but Oki, my friend from Africa. I will hopefully see you next week, and do some more stuff. Thank you again. I'm gonna sign out. You take care. Alrighty.